Hello, everybody. I'm back again to read to you the solution to my last video, which was for Snow Devils, a Riley Mack story. So if you haven't seen that one, the real video, go check that out first so you can guess before you see the answer to it. It's kind of hard, so I didn't get it, but I hope one of you did, or if you didn't, I hope you had fun hearing it. So this is the solution. Solution for Snow Devils. It wasn't Hubert Montgomery, Riley told Mr. Ball. He and Mongo were sitting in the vice principal's cinder block office. Mongo looked nervous. Riley did not. Go on, Mr. Mack, said the school's disciplinarian. I'm listening, but only until 2:25. Then I'm calling the police. Riley glanced up at the square clock on the wall. It clicked from 2:19 to 2:20. He had 5 minutes. There was a pair of Snow Devils involved in this prank, which actually wasn't a prank. Excuse me? That fart out back? Riley gestured toward the window. The big word was still there. It wasn't a joke. It was a giant cheat sheet created by an 8th grader named Brandon Kilmeade. Mr. Ball nodded. I know, Mr. Kilmeade. We've had a few discussions. Go on. Kilmeade charged Steve Duffy, who, by the way, has to be the laziest student on the planet, $20 to steal the answers for his history makeup quiz in Mrs. Henkin's class. Mr. Ball bristled. How could you possibly know such a thing, Mr. Mack? Easy. Steve told me. But even after Kilmeade gave him the answers, Steve Duffy was still freaking out. He must have severe test anxiety, said Mongo. I'm guessing having the answers to the quiz wasn't enough for Duffy, said Riley, so Kilmeade gave him a giant cheat sheet. I'm not following your logic, said Mr. Ball. The history quiz was only 4 questions long, Riley explained, and it was about American presidents. The answers? Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, Richard Nixon, and Thomas Jefferson. I still don't. Take the first letters of their names. F-A-R-T, mumbled Mr. Ball. Riley nodded. What about the boots? Asked Mr. Ball. Well, sir, I confess I don't have any proof to back me up, but I believe Mr. Kilmeade borrowed them from Mongo last night. My friend here keeps them on his porch overnight when they're wet. Those are my mom's rules, said Mongo. You want me to ask her to check our security cameras? You have security cameras? Said Mr. Ball. Mongo nodded. We had a dog napping incident at our house not too long ago. We installed them after that. Mr. Ball stood up behind his desk. Mr. Mack? Riley stood up too. Yes, sir? Job well done. Mr. Ball extended his hand. Riley shook it. Now, if you 2 gentlemen will excuse me, I need to locate a certain pair of 8th graders. Mongo raised his hand. Yes, Hubert, said Mr. Ball. May I have my boots back? The sidewalks are still kind of slushy. Of course, here you go. Mr. Ball handed Mongo his boots, exited the office, and scurried down the hall, barking into his walkie-talkie. This is Ball. I need a 10-20 on Brandon Kilmeade and Stephen Duffy ASAP. Mongo and Riley followed him out of the office and sat down on the bench so Mongo could pull on his boots. Hey, Riley. Yeah, Mongo? Why'd Kilmeade march all the way over to my house in the snow to steal my boots? He could have put on anybody's boots, his mom's, his dad's. He was going for a twofer, Riley explained. Huh? He wanted to earn his fee from Steve Duffy, sure, but he also wants to take over our territory. So he tried to take a shot at breaking up the nap pack. He probably thought I'd kick you off the crew for doing something dumb like writing fart in the snow. Would you? No way, said Riley. Come on, you're the biggest gnat in the whole pack. We're nothing without you. Thanks, Riley. Riley grinned and remembered something his dad, who was in the army, always told him. Protect your country, protect your family, protect your friends, and defend those who cannot defend themselves. Yep, that's just how Riley Mack rolls. So that was the solution. Let me know if you got it because I am curious. to see if we have any future detectives in the making. So I will see you next time. Maybe I'll do another mystery story. But bye for now.